Guess I never told you how the globe burned down, but it ain't no secret, just ask around. Some heartsick man, fed up with his fate, tossed it to the ground in a desperate state. He'd grown tired of the tragedy, tired of the death, tired of watching Romeo take one last breath for something as crazy as love. Gave him all the books, but never taught him to read. So when she first kissed him, I heard him beg and plead. He saw the storm on the water, he felt every swell. He was on top of the mountain in the medieval way. Cause some days it's a fountain or an artesian well, sometimes it's a bag of bricks or some kind of spell. There's nothing as wild as love. Much for religion, but he learned to pray for occasions when the wine led his mind astray. He built a chapel for his conscience, a shack for his regret, sent desire to an island. Still he could not forget the sound of a trumpet, the color of a song, a jumble of words wherein space belongs for something as simple as love. Someone's taken the boy from your face, traded your eyes for those that have seen the shade of your innocence consumed in heat. You put your hands in your pockets, buried as deep as they will go. You're gonna find a reason you won't be at the show, and I can see the past. I can feel the repetition. You're hurting. Something's perched there on the steep. Let your eyes follow it. Kick the rocks down the road, there's no use to pray. Cause some days you won't remember, but most days you can't forget how they pulled you from the wall and separated from the rest. Who makes these rules? Who's keeping tabs? You're looking for answers where there's none to be had, and I can see the patterns. I can feel the repetition. Taken the boy from your face, traded your eyes for those that have seen. The trees are electrified. The streets are electrified. Your ears are electrified. My voice is electrified. If your heart is unsteady, it can make it beat time. If your mind is confused, it can be clarified. If you're old-fashioned, you will be modernized. Everything is electrified. Everything is electrified. If you're lost in the jungle, use the satellite. If you're broke in the city, stick on the bus line. You lost your job, cause it was mechanized. They said we have to compete when the market's globalized. Everything is electrified. Everything is electrified. Yes, everything is electrified. When my bare hand touch the base of your spine, I feel you shudder and close your eyes. Move like a swallow and I'm hypnotized. Everything is electrified. Everything is electrified. Everything is electrified. The heat of my brain turns the iron bars around me to dust. But when I come to my senses, it's a winter's day and there's just a little rust. I'm walking through the revolving doors in my mind, but no matter how hard I try, I can't seem to get out the other side. Cause everywhere I look is looking back. I'm a holy man in a stained glass cathedral, but when I look in the mirror, all I see is cinder blocks and stainless steel. I got 8 tailored suits waiting for me when I get back home, if I ever get back home. Cause everywhere I look is looking back to where I'm looking when I get back to where I'm looking to go. You can hold me captive for all these things I've done, but I'm quite sure by now this ain't the only race I'm gonna run. She said she could never forget the look of my eyes. It's a misfortunate fortune that I'm in here, but at least I'm still alive. I once knew a man who traveled by the whistle's end. It's been 40 years now and I just need someone to know my name. I sprint towards freedom, how else would you move that way? But I ain't as fast as I used to be and the dogs are catching up, but I'm gonna die either way, so I might as well die trying. Cause everywhere I look is looking back to where I'm looking when I get back to where I'm looking. Yes, everywhere I look is looking back to where I'm looking when I get back to where I'm looking. Everywhere I look is looking back to where I'm looking when I get back to where I'm looking to go.